Hello and welcome to Minecraft Survival episode number 78. As you may notice, this is Minecraft 26.2. That is because today the server has updated to 26.2. Oops, no world. It was one of the easier updates. In fact, the entire setup from start to finish took about 35 minutes. I don't know how somebody got death.file.x in that water. I think there's something special you have to do. Unfortunately, Dark Flame Frags is now not doing French anymore, which is very sad, because now there's nobody to practice French on the server. But anyways, this update proceeded well. There are no reported issues. I did test it yesterday morning on the test server, and it proceeded quite well. The hardest one was Geyser. I did compile a beta version. Actually, it looks like there is a Bedrock player online right now, so obviously I guess they can't be having too many big issues, otherwise they'd probably quit. But anyways, yes, it's definitely something to be aware of, is that Bedrock players may have problems because I compiled a Geyser version. Core Protect, I'm hoping it's good. I did my Yo-Ho-Ho and Bottle of Rum as usual. I just pulled it. I think I might actually just fork it and then bring in the updates and merge it every once in a while, because it was a bit annoying trying to get the merge to changes, because there are some specific lines I have to delete in the version check service that makes it work properly, if you know what I mean. And it would be good to have that. But I also could be screwing myself up and causing some big problem. Yeah. Oh. It might be time to look into an alternative. Because Core Protect, as you know, is called Capitalist. I found one that looked good, but it was really suspicious. It was very new, and made all these grand promises. So it might be malware, because I'm sure there are some crooks wanting to capitalize off of people trying to leave Core Protect to make their own malware, spyware, or whatever else. So, people are actually mad about this update, but not as mad as they were the last one. That's understandable, because the last update didn't add very much content. What it did do was make a lot of back-end changes to how Minecraft operates. You better be in creative reload. He must be. So, but what that caused is that plugin developers took a very long time to update, probably because they had to adapt their plugins to handle the new world format. So that was very... I don't know what they're doing though, because my plugins, they don't edit the worlds, but they need the worlds. They're dependent on the world names, and that seemed to all be fine. But I think another sore spot for the last update was actually the paper itself. Took a long time to produce builds, whereas this one, they were so on it, if you will, or there were so few breaking changes that they actually had a version out for the release candidate. So they were making paper releases before Mojang had formally released 26.2, which is good. So yeah, it only took just over 2 weeks for the server to be able to update. It may have been able to do it sooner. It could have maybe been able to do it 3 days prior, but I think it was a good time to update, because I don't like it when I have to shed plugins. And speaking of shedding plugins, I found 2 plugins which have not been used on the server, and that is PAPI and Multiverse Portals. I installed them because they looked like a good idea at the time when I was setting up the server, for public use now at this point, 2.5 years ago. I'm being chased by a creeper. But they've actually never been used. And yes, I am just doing some busy work today for Villagerland. Yes, Multiverse Portals apparently allows you to set up portals. I thought it was a dependency for Multiverse Nether portals, but I tested and all the portals are still working. So it's standalone, which is good because it's always better to have fewer plugins. Now we have 39 plugins instead of 41. Yeah, it's still a lot. But, what do you want? Oh my gosh! No! It's annoying. Yeah, I think I might do an RTP then. So I just want. Oh, that was bad luck. That was really bad luck. Alright. Yeah, people just show up and start breaking all the blocks that I'm wanting to get. I don't know why they do that. It's a bit annoying. So that's why I'm going out RTP. So nobody's going to catch me. But it says I'm within range of 2 players. And a player locator. I can definitely see that some people do not like that at all. But fortunately, it looks like this biome does not have any caves that lead to andesite. Some people, I guess I'll actually call them, generally they seem to really gravitate to understand. I'll call them Tories, if you will. They don't like updates because they complain about their because they don't like having to set up mods again. But I don't know. Like right now I have a nice mod pack called Fabulously Optimized enabled, so the computer does not explode. Come on, there's got to be some andesite in this cave. There's like clay in this cave, but not andesite. Eggs. Oh, come on, there's got to be a... No andesite in this cave. It's ridiculous. There's piles of diorite. There's even some iron that I'd be jumping at past. What? There's some granite, but I don't need granite because the granite is just for the base of the building, and the base is finished. I think I'm just going in circles now. Look at this. Right now I'm getting out of the andesite area. I suppose with that, actually back to the topic of all those plugins that have been shed. Yeah. The second one, placeholder API, is supposed to be used if you want to create text displays, and when I first set up the hologram plugin, it said it was an optional dependency, so I installed it for the sake of it. But as it turned out, it was not needed. I have not had to make any... What was that for? For once, actually, we do have anti-cheat right out of the gate. It's very rare, actually. No, I can't think. Yes, it's like I can't think of an update that we've had anti-cheat out of the gate. No, now I'm being harassed. Oops, I actually do need that. cut the area. Yes. So yeah, the server is 2 plugins lighter, and that is for the better. Also, progress started on the PMP, though it's stopped again in a good place. Though it stopped at a checkpoint. See, that's a new playtime system. Those 2 fields, join date and last seen, I still need to program that. Maybe I'll get around to it this month, or maybe it will have to be next month. Yes. I'll mine out this entire vein and then I'll head back. Though about the popularity of this update, the popularity of this update is greater because it's a very multiplayer focused update as compared to the last one. It's Bad Laugh, finally. It's very nice. I should maybe be doing tickets actually. There's a big pile of crimes, so when I finish this, instead of going back. Oh. I think Dark Flame Frags just doxed Bad Laugh. But never mind. Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh no! Doxed it. That says, I don't know what wesh means, but don't, the part after it says, don't say my first name in public. Ooh. Everybody knows that. It's fun. I'm not sure, I didn't know any, but I thought, I didn't know. Okay, well I guess I'm getting a tiny bit of French practice today, but it's not the same. I did find a French Minecraft server and tried to join it, but I haven't really had much time as always. In fact, this is all the Minecraft time I can get. I don't know why the anti-cheat. Someone's doing some laggy activities. I wonder if that's I see occasionally that Dark Flame Frags, formerly known as Lunixor123, formerly known as Liam1F, formerly known as Ninjalabg, so many names, but he's been giving himself lots of TNT, so I wonder if he's having a little bit too much fun with explosives. I think I also have to go to a mob farm for repair purposes. And I should mine out the ceiling at this thing because I'm dropping too low. What did I just throw out? Oh great, I threw out some of the stuff I was looking for. That stuff can go in the bin. But actually this will be the last video for quite a while, I do believe. Probably for the rest of the month. People want their invisible potions so you can harass your friends without fear of consequences. In fact, at one point, at the end of 2025, it was bad enough that, let's just say I had to make a special moderation system for that. Fortunately, it's not It's not perfect. It only works if the invisible player is still at the scene. Uh-oh, I hear a witch. Okay. I might say that's good enough. Oh, there's still the floor. And this has, does it have unbreaking on it? It does. Oh, come on. Voice chat, you just need to update it. It's not hard. Maybe these people are using the vanilla launcher, in which case it is quite a pain. But the vanilla launcher is known to be not very good, so a lot of people like to use different ones. And a lot of them are able to help you update mods faster than you would be able to otherwise. Okay, that's enough direct, or andesite rather, today. Wow. This guy, okay, right, tickets. I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to get up some tickets. Alright. Staff tickets. Yeah. 27 X-ray. Is he online right now? No, he's not. Okay, so I can't do 27 X-ray. 28 Yankee. So over a whole block of tickets later, and a block is 26 tickets. Okay, this one has not been done. And I'll do it. See, this one has, this video is going to be pretty boring. It has first a lot of monologuing about updates, then manual labor with more monologuing, followed by administrative duty, which I'm sure is pretty boring. I guess the only exciting thing was at the expense of a bad laugh. What does he say? Almost everything. Okay, well he said flowers. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so that guy, Ivy the Goat, paid for it. How long ago did this happen at this point? This happened 2 days ago. Okay, it's like Dark Flame Frags paid for it. Damien 2606, possibly. This guy paid for it. Grim Rapper, I think that may have been it. I'll do Damien 2606, just in case he did something else, but I'm not sure. 2 items. This guy has such a long criminal record. Oh yeah, he already got banned. I think I'm going to be a bit nice today and just say it's included under his theft charge. So, his helmets, he said. I think. Oh, I see some other stuff. This XEM person. So let's clean that up. But he was talking about something else. XEM 1418. 49 items. Which I have reason to suspect they are very valuable items, so I will issue a moderate theft charge today. That's probably almost verging on severe theft. Moderate theft. Oops. Actually, I should be doing this, and that is clearing out. Yeah, I have no choice but to assume that all of these are illegally taken. I'm suspicious about. Okay, it's not in the shop, but let's see the history of this. Yeah, I took the electric too. beacons, totems. What about a mace? Yeah, I took a mace too. I don't know about those pickaxes, but I have a reason to suspect that they're suspicious. I will destroy the illegal goods. They're now duplicated because it doesn't take it out of his inventory. It just makes them appear back in his chest. So that's a problem that us staff have to address. And well, we're not doing a very good job of it. I think Bad Laugh is the one who pursues this the most seriously. But anyway, let's see this person's history. This person's gone. Okay, so it's 2 points of abusive chat, so it must have been pretty bad. Minor griefing. I think he got off easy this time. 5 points is just a threshold. 8. Please do not steal on the server. 1 point. Banned. Because he is. 6 is where the ban starts. I made a little document called the Quick Crime Reference that is a table and then lists the punishments for each crime based on the existing points. Speaking of which, it said that I have... I don't know why this person just said TYSMMMMMMMM. But anyways, I'm pretty sure this is finished. I think when he made the ticket, he was talking about this grim rap. However, since then more people have done. This person, this Potato2454, this person, I remember, very suspicious because they were the first victim of the Generation 4 impersonation spammers. They latched on to Potato2454 and made a Discord account before this person joined the Discord server. And I think it actually went for 3 weeks. 3 weeks they successfully impersonated this person before. I actually went ahead, I actually did manage to ask, I believe, this person, and they said they had not joined Discord. And that was very worrying to know that that had occurred, and I believe there were 3 other attempts to do impersonations, but I think they were caught more quickly after that. Thankfully, the spammers seem to have decreased in activity, though they were very bad. But thankfully, they've moved to just harassing me rather than the server. Anyway, on to the next ticket. Okay. Ali knows base coordinates. I don't know why people are so mad about people knowing their base coordinates. So first, yeah, let's... Oh. Well, I guess now I'm showing this entire video. His base coordinates, assuming this is his base. But people's openness and all that. And there, he even brought us a YouTube video. Well, if Burnt Bread left here, then I believe that I trust Banverse enough that he's not going to make it out. Got 2 potatoes. Alright. So, yikes. Again with the timer limits on everybody. You got Burnt Bread 3450. A minus session T, let's say 2 days. Yeah, this person, this was not from Canada Day, so I'll increase it to 3 days. I think I need to be looking for a very high value. Yeah, sure enough, he did log off here right in front of the no trespassing sign. So I think I can charge this person with it because he was explicitly asked to leave when the person was online. So I suppose I can do that. Red 3550, trespassing. Nothing's really going to happen. It's one of the most minor crimes in the book. So I can't even send this person a message because off message only works on Java players, sadly. Oops. This looks pretty good. So I guess we'll say Dead. Sometimes these trespassing cases you can't really convict. 28 X-ray. Okay, let me see. It looks like a staff already responded to it. Where do you find me? It looks like Smoky Studios as always. Okay. I'm not sure what happened here. I guess I'll leave it as waiting because there are on. T29 Echo. Let's go here. Sure enough, it's back here. Stolen armor, also from Canada Day. So this was probably from somebody else. That's odd. Okay, that person took it out and put it back. This one, no. It's all been fixed. Helmet, oh, not properly paid for, so that might be something else. 45 Ds. No, that was it. This one. I'm pretty sure this one is already fixed. Now onto 29 Bravo. Co-leader's base. Okay. So got to what? I need to see here. I might try to find out where he broke bamboo. Okay, I see he broke bamboo. This looks like a settlement. So now when you look up our 50U67 SP action, let's take this. Okay. Yeah, I do see he took some stuff out of here. But then he put it back. What? Okay. Let me see. I'm not sure if it got fixed or not. I think I'm probably looking in the wrong place. So 29 Bravo to open. This guy running animals out of game. These pigs. Okay, so now I need to find out. Uh-oh. When was this? 18 hours ago. Uh-oh. Oh no. Guess what happened 18 hours ago? Violence! Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so last time, 12 days ago. Let's... lines up 18 hours. Let me actually do a kill check around here too. Oh. Okay, never mind. So what happened? Let me ramp it up to 10 days worth of kills. Fig the Twig did it, but that was so long ago. So I think I might have to close this one. It appears to be invalid. Will someone add? It says someone fixed it, so I suppose I'll take it off. 2-9 Bravo. Okay, who's left? Last one is 2-9 India. Molybdenum alloy. Okay. Alright. What is the location? Where is Shakespeare to get to 2-9? I actually haven't sent a message to Excalibur. Yet ever, surprisingly. I think this is getting to quite a long video, so I think this is probably the end. Thank you for watching. Bye.